Hello and welcome to another Top Table Gaming video. You're joined by me, Jay, and today we're joined by
Tom.
Tom is in today playing some backups with us,
yeah.
And we are getting some Middle-earth in, and we're going to play another thematic scenario,
yes.
Which is...
Attack on Weathertop.
So we're playing the Attack on Weathertop today, and we are going to use the new Middle-earth SBG profiles for this and see how it plays. So, who's in this scenario, mate? Who have we got on each side?
The Witch King with 4 wraiths.
Absolutely.
Versus Aragorn and the Hobbits, all
Good.
4.
Yep, so it's basically symbolising the ring wraiths have rocked up, can Aragorn get there and protect the hobbits? So the board, effectively Aragorn deploys 6 inches on one side of the board, and the ring wraiths have kind of a circular deployment around the board. And at the start of every turn we roll a dice, and on a 1, 2, 3 Aragorn has not detected the ring wraiths, but on a 4 to 6 he's aware of their presence. And then he's going to rush to save the hobbits. But also, if the ring wraiths shoot or use magical powers
against him,
I think it's in general. I become automatically aware. We also have a couple of special rules, one of which is the force of good. So, if any ring wraiths start within the circle of Armansult at the start of any turn, they have to take a courage check.
Yes, they do. And if they fail that, they
leave as if you were broken. They do.
They flee.
They do. And then the other rule, which I am going to read because it's quite weighty, is the campfire. No model can move through the campfire, which we have put in the middle of the building. Any good model that is next to the fire can take a flaming brand. This takes half of your model's move. A brand counts as a hand weapon such as sword or club, but the player must indicate to your opponent which have brands. We'll use some tokens for the sake of this battle report. If a model with a brand wins a combat and doesn't slay an enemy, he can force the foe to retreat by a further full move, and you back away first. So it basically means I can push you 7 inches, which is amazing.
Yeah, very good.
Pretty powerful. And obviously moving 7 inches, it means you're going to be out of charge range for the next turn.
You can even use that to push people back into Weathertop to...
Yeah, there is that actually. That's quite good. And then the objectives. So the evil side win if they can kill Frodo, or there are no good models in the ruins at the start of a turn.
If they've not been in there for 5 turns.
Correct, yeah. Yes. The good side win if there are no evil models within the ruins at the start of any turn, once 5 turns have passed. Yes. If there are no models at all in the circle after 5 turns, assuming Frodo's still alive, it's a draw. Yeah. So that's it. So without further ado, let's show you the table, get set up and jump in. Yeah. Right, so we're back after deployment. We've got Aragorn Strider right here, and he has actually got some wraiths right around him, but he's not aware they exist yet.
No, they're invisible.
They are invisible. There are out of 6 of him, so I don't auto find. We get priority turn 1, but we will roll to see if they are revealed. So on a 1 to 3, they're not revealed. On a 4 to 6, they are. We know they're there, so immediately we know the wraiths are there. So I would like to call a heroic resolve with my 3-point might. Any heroics from you before we crack on?
I have no might.
Of course you don't. I am going to leg it. So Aragorn is going to rush to the aid of his little friends. Over to you, buddy, for movement.
So, first wraith.
Cool, so Aragorn has moved. We're now going to hand it over to the evil player. What do you want to do first, Tom?
The Witch King is going to cast Sap Courage, or Drain Courage.
Drain Courage.
On Aragorn.
2+. Goes off, so my courage is reduced by 1.
Yes.
So I am now courage 5, that's okay. There you go, my friend.
He's going to move to here. This wraith is going to do the exact same thing.
Okey doke.
Cast on a 3.
Cool, fine.
Yep, so he's down to courage 4.
Yeah.
And this wraith is going to do the exact same thing.
No problem. Roll a 1. I'm going to resist it with 1 will. I do get an extra 1, but that's fine. He'll spent 1 of his 3.
Now, those 2 wraiths over there,
yep,
they're going to spend 2 will each.
Oof.
To black dart Aragorn.
Do it.
So
shoot we go.
So the first one, on a 6.
Ooh.
I don't get will back for that. It's just resisting.
Yeah, I'll give you 1 to resist. Oh, nope.
So that's a strength 9 hit on Aragorn.
Do it.
Yeah.
It's a wound. Fate point. Fate point. fate point. There we go. So he's just burned all 3 fate for that. And he has used a 2nd will point. Good.
So the 2nd wraith will try that again.
Yep.
No. Just a 3 this turn.
That, my friend, was horrific. So Aragorn has used 2 of his will and all his fate. Trouble.
And he's down to courage 4. So
Correct.
3 effectively.
Yes. Didn't I resist the 2nd one?
Yeah, but terrifying, scary.
Yeah, so he's courage 6, 5 for one of the spells, resisted the other one. Oh, you did 3.
I did 3.
Yeah, of course. All good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, so with that, turn 2 priority?
Yes.
Let's do it.
You have 6.
We got a 5 heroics. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. You can cast into combat, can't you?
Yes.
That is rough. Oh, I think he's dead.
And you need to roll a 7 to charge him.
Yeah. Oh, it's the courage thing for the game, not the turn.
It's a game.
It's the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh, where we're going. It's only got 1 will left.
That's the trick, getting down to no courage. It doesn't matter. Although he's a fight. It's all we have to charge him.
It's going to hard move.
Hard move.
Mhm.
With 3 point.
Yep. So, he's going to take a courage check to charge into both of them. No. No, 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 no.
It's been neutered.
What can I spend to...
Might and will. With your last will and your 3 points of might. So, part will and part might and do it.
Encourage... Yeah.
But then be out of will for resisting.
Yeah, he would. Oh, man. Yeah, he's going to do it. He's going to neuter 2 of the spells. So he spends 1 of his actual and his last will. This is rough. And he flies into the 2 of them. Also got the hobbits. All 4 of them are going to grab a flaming brand and then move half. So we're all just going to... Frodo's going that way. He's going to go there. He's going to go there. He's going to go there. And they've all got a flaming brand. And there we go.
Great.
That's my move, buddy.
Okay.
Whew.
Witch King and 2 wraiths.
Mm.
So the Witch King, because he's got the extra might, he will black dart or go.
Do it.
Is he in range? Yes, they're in range. On a 6.
Gets it.
So you,
So that's a strength.
9.
Strength 9. That won't do it.
Fails.
Good. Good, good, good.
Good team. But he will. Ooh, the ruins.
He's in.
Second range.
Hobbits are panicking. Yep.
Second range.
What's the range? 12?
Yeah.
You got your move anyway, I'm sure you're in.
Yeah.
You fine?
Black dart.
Do it.
On a 5.
Cool. See if you can wound on a 3.
That's 1 wound.
That is a wound. No fate, so he takes a wound. Okay.
Third wraith. This edition, immobilise. Doesn't do anything with 5 value, does it?
No. Not unless channeled.
Can you strike if you're immobilise?
Can I strike if I'm immobilised?
Not
No.
really.
No, I can't.
Could be worth 1 dice in there.
He has taken a wound.
You roll 1 dice immobilise and Aragorn.
Do it.
On a 5.
He's immobilised.
They're both going to lose a point of will. Being in
Okay.
combat.
Yeah.
Just didn't previously mark down, so we'll do that.
Right, we'll come back to the combat phase. Alright, so we're back with turn 2 combat. And we've got a immobilised strider in on 2 ring wraiths.
Yes.
Let's do it. So, I've got 3 dice.
Shall I set it with my lower fight values?
Say again?
I'll set it with my lower fight.
Go for it.
Can they frame it if they're lower fight?
They've got swords, can't see why not.
Cool.
He gets the 6. We get a 4. That's his last 2 points of might. He's already taken a wound. I don't think I can risk this. He used his free one for a heroic move. I lost priority. And the thing is, I'm not striking if I win, because I'm immobilised, correct?
Correct.
I am not going to use the last of my might for that one, but Aragorn is in a bit of trouble, so to wound.
So 2 fainting wraiths.
5s, re-rolling ones. Here we go. Oh! He double 6s, me. And Strider didn't even get close to helping his friends, and he falls in a horrific turn 2 butchering.
Yeah, that was grim.
Whew! Turn 3 priority, eh? Yeah. Let's do it. That missed. Let's go with that. We get a 6.
2.
So it's going to us. Alright, so let's have a look now. We can change the book from Strider's page because we don't need that anymore. So,
I feel pretty bad now, actually.
no, you don't.
That's true.
So he's going to have that one. Oh, I think we're saying we can move through those archways, right?
Yeah.
But going for it, he's going there. He's going there.
And they pass all tests in it, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one can't quite make it. Hey, you'll come up here like so. We've all got the flaming brands as well. Let's not forget that. Frodo is going up there because line of sight is a thing. Frodo's hiding up there like he would. And that is my movement done, mate.
Okay. So, it's 2 of those wraiths, or all 3 of them?
Only 2 are in combat. So you will have to take a courage check for this one.
Yes.
Before it moves.
Actually, cast off Frodo when they come into there. Right, so this wraith is going to come up here. And he's going to black dart Mr. Baggins.
He's going to black out Mr. Baggins. Okay. Do it.
Nice. Nope.
Nope.
Roll.
Good.
That's him. Another 2.
Got this one.
Yeah.
Going to move him up as well. I can do that.
I don't know if you can get actually reach.
Yeah, he's on.
Is he on? Yeah.
He is up there.
He'll
I'm going to pop him just there for the purpose of it because it will fall.
He'll drain.
Same again.
He'll drain will.
Do it.
Nope.
Nope. Good.
Another 2. He's down to 2 will.
That I like. And then you got this guy who, before he does anything, will have to take a courage check.
Test. And they're courage 5.
Uh-huh. He's fine. Alright.
Yeah, do the hobbits have heroic strike?
Let's have a look. Who've we got in combat? We've got Sam and
Mary.
Sam and Mary. Mary, nope. And Sam Wise the Brave, he does have heroic strike.
He does have heroic strike. He's 5-3, isn't he?
Yes, I will be calling a strike with Sam actually. Mary and Pippin don't have might, so.
Well, he'll 1 dice immobilise Sam.
Do it.
Or 3.
That goes off. I will use one of Sam's to resist. Gets it on a 5.
He will still charge it on Sam.
Of course, so he's down 2.
All lose 1 and the other one.
Witch King is in on.
Yeah.
Right, wicked.
Yep. Combats.
Right, so we're back with turn 3 combat, and Sam is going to call a heroic strike. So let's do that combat first. So we'll start with his strike, and he goes up to fight way more.
8.
Fight 8. Cool. I can't feint because it's still minus D3, so I could end up back at fight 5. That wouldn't be nice. So we're just going to fight normally with Sam. He is 2 attacks.
Yes.
No, let's use 1 attack. I'm lying.
The wraiths will faint.
Let's do it. We'll start with no, can't do anything about that. Sam loses. Cool. So he backs away to the other side. Do it. So your strength is 4. That's not going to be enough. That's going to do it. There's a wound. So we'll use first fate point, second fate point, second fate point. No, he's taking a wound. Sam takes a wound. He's got one left. Alright, and then we've got my little man here. Let's do that one. Meriadoc's going to go
against the Witch King.
Against the Witch King.
That's thematic.
I'm going to win this one. You ready? There's a 5, it's not bad. 5. That's better than you're going to take it on fight value. So he backs away.
No.
That's enough to wound. And that is turn 3 done. We will come back with turn 4 priority. Alright, turn 4 priority. Hobbits are looking in trouble. You get a 3. You get a 6. It's yours, mate. So you have got Sam, who's taken a wound without any fate as well. Bear in mind. So, yeah.
Cheeky black dart could be the end of it.
Yeah, it could be. But you're going to fail on your courage chest now and run away.
That's the plan.
So who's going first?
So, we'll start with the Witch King.
Go for it. Courage check. Awesome. He's absolutely fine.
And he is going to 2 dice. Oh, they're all got a fight, aren't they? Apart from Frodo, he's got
Yeah, Sam's still got a might point. Frodo's got 2.
He's got a might point. Sam's got a will.
Sam has got 2 will. In fact. Yeah.
Which you can't see Frodo.
Frodo hid.
He'll stick another black dart on Sam. See if we can get
So how's your will looking on your wrist? A couple of them are pretty dead, right?
Yeah, they've gone all for it. The Witch King is down to 4.
Okay. Do it.
No. Another 2 gone.
Good. Good. Next one along.
Next one along, courage test.
He's got us.
Can he spend a point of will on that?
Yeah. Can't see why not.
Yeah.
He's not got us.
He's down to 2.
Cool. And then what's he going to do?
He's going to stay... Oh.
If he casting us into combat, he's dead.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to stay where he is.
Just going to stand there.
Yeah, the third one.
Yep.
Can you see Frodo? No, not even a little bit. So he's here.
He's sticking around.
Oh, now can you see Frodo?
Sure. What are you going to do?
Yeah, 2 dice. He doesn't have 2 dice to spend.
We're going to pop.
You've got a 1 dice black dart, Frodo.
Do it.
Oh, 1 off.
Does he want to move in to combat with anyone?
No, he's going to move to the... No, he's not.
Okay. He's jumping off.
No, he's going to stay right.
He really wants the ring. So
He's not scared.
yeah. Not scared, he's not. Right, so this guy now you've got who's actually stood here with steps and balance.
Yeah, he's also got 1 will left. Well, 2 will left.
Alright, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's he going to... Well, courage check first because he is stood here. Just destroy the terrain, we don't mind here, it's fine. He's fine.
And he's going to move in.
Uh-huh.
To here.
Okay.
Not going to cast.
Last one.
So the last one, he's alright, he's got 4 will.
Courage check. He's good. What's he going to do?
Also going to move in.
Alright, so my turn.
Yes, yours.
Let's have a look at this. Right. I'm going to go for a bit of a... courage checks to charge at -1. This rascal. He is fine.
Don't the auto pass?
Bam. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Sam will go. He probably doesn't love it quite as much. That's annoying. Will, so we'll just courage checks to the room.
Yeah.
Use will. I will use a point of will to charge you.
Dangerous thing to be losing.
Not enough.
There.
He's courage 5, -1 is courage 4,
Yeah.
+4 is 8, is not 10.
Regress, isn't it?
Courage 6 in the new rules head ball in the background. Thank you.
Who plays Hobbits? Hobbits are awful.
And then the last one's going for the same target because we're just going to see what we can do. No, he's doing nout. Frodo. For yeah. Judge's ruling, is that in or out, Tom?
Yes, well, oh, yeah, it's it.
We're going for it. Frodo's having a go. No, he's not. Oh, yeah,
Decent courage, isn't it?
no, he's 6, so he's not. Frodo's going to chill there, so that's it.
No will.
Not using it. So that's it. As we go into the combat phase, I will heroic strike for Sam's last point. Really wish Aragorn made it to the building.
So that rate's down to 1 will now.
Say that again.
He's down to 1.
Good. So we'll do that being the only combat. Sam goes up to fight lots.
Fight more.
Doesn't matter because I haven't got might, but we get a 4. You win.
Sam is on how many wounds?
Sam is on 1 wound, no fate. I'll do him. Sam goes pop. He joins Aragorn. Turn 4 or 5 priority.
Yes.
It's going to good. Which one's the blue coat again?
Pippin.
That one.
Pippin's blue and red. Mary's green.
We've all lost the tokens. That's his. That's Frodo's got his. That's his. So that was Pippin in the middle. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to go with a courage check for Pippin to charge. That will do it.
Yes, he loves it.
And he's going to run into...
If you run him, you'll pop.
Into him. He's going to pass that, I'm sure of it. No, we'll go there. Frodo will have a go. He passes this time. He'll jump down and have a bash there. Fortune favours the brave. And then the last one going into the Witch King, because why not? He passes all day long. Bosh, into that one. And that makes it your movement and some courage checks, my friend.
So, courage check on him.
So this one,
yes,
he's fine.
He's only got 1 will left.
Come into combat, cast a spell. All good.
He'll just go into combat. He can't cast a spell as well as going to combat, can he?
And if he's only got 1 will left, when he casts it, he pops.
Yeah.
So you can do that if you want.
He'll just go into combat.
So he's popping at the end of the turn anyway.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Back up the Witch King.
Cool.
This chap,
What's he got?
he passes.
He's alright.
Yeah. He's on 1 he's on 1 will as well.
Is he going to go into combat?
No, he's going to come over here.
Okie dokie. And then that one's tied up. And that one's tied up.
Yeah.
So that's it.
No
So
spells this turn.
combats. Let's do it, eh? Alright, so which one do you want to do first?
It's your priority.
It's my priority. Let's do Frodo first.
Frodo versus the
In
Wraith.
fact, before Frodo goes,
So I'll mark up his will.
he's going to strike.
Cool.
This is Frodo the Wraith Slayer, and he goes up to fight 4. Cool.
Take that.
Alright, cool, let's roll it.
He's down to 4 will. 1.
4. Frodo the Wraith Slayer lives. So, defense on the Wraiths are
Still 8, is it?
6s by 5s. Good.
Go
Nope. And then we'll do the other one. We've got Merry in there, got 1 dice. I get a 2. You get a 1 though, he does win it. And then, nope, can't win. Priority?
He's down to 1 again.
So you got 3 Wraiths on 1 will.
1 will, yeah.
Which ones aren't?
He isn't.
Okay.
In the Witch King.
So they're the only ones I care about now.
They've
Good.
they've both got 4. He's got 3. He's got 4.
Cool.
The rest
Alright,
are
let's roll for priority.
Oh,
Goes to me on a 2.
days.
Alright, so he's going to take a courage check just to charge the Witch King. I should have backed him away, but it's tight. He's in. And then it's this one that's got plenty of will, right?
Yeah, he's got 3.
Frodo to charge him. All day long. And my man there as well. All day long.
So they're both.
Over to your movements, sir. So you've got the 3 that have all got 1 will, but you start with courage checks to see if they can move.
Yes, so the first one passes. He's going to charge into Frodo.
Okay.
Second one passes. He's also going to charge into Frodo.
Okay.
He's not been charged, has he? And he has 1 will there.
Didn't he pop?
Definitely.
He's gone actually.
Do we even do that combat?
Probably not. It's too late now.
Do the combat now.
Yeah, let's do it now. Okay, so I get a 4.
3.
He wins it, so he's going to strike the Witch King. This is going to be glorious. No, it's not. It's okay. Now we've caught up.
He's popped. Let's combat.
Yep.
Sweet.
Alright. Combats.
Combats.
Uh-oh. So Frodo is in against 2 that are going to pop.
Yeah, suicide mission.
Last point, Mike, he'll strike again, and he won't roll a 1 or a 2.
You might. Cool.
Let's do that one first. Good, another 1. Fight for Frodo. Cool.
Let's Frodo strike.
What I am going to do, oh, it doesn't matter, I'll elect to use my flaming brand for what it's worth.
Cool.
To give you a big push.
4 heist.
No problem. Gets it on a 5.
They both die anyway.
Yeah, they both pop, but I would push them many inches. Pop, pop.
Let's go.
Then we got this one over here. Cool.
Pippin.
He's also going to use his...
Off before I forget.
No, he's not going to use his brand. He's going to win.
Yes, he
It is a fight.
should have used his brand.
2 dice. No, that's cheating. 1 dice. That's not a 6. Needing 6s by 5s, and then we've got the Merry 1-on-1. He is kind of don't want you to go away. Yeah, he will use his brand actually. Good shot. We get a 1. You win. Cool. Gonna win?
No.
No.
What he's doing today.
Cool. Let's pause and come back. Okay. Priority roll. Good. Get a 6, and we take it. So we will start with Pippin, and Pippin will... Yeah, Pippin will charge a Wraith. Yes, he will. 7 up to 11 down to 10. Frodo will charge the Wraith. No, he won't. Merry will charge the Witch King. No, he won't. Cool. So the Witch King is free to do whatever you need to, mate.
What's Frodo's stats look like?
Frodo he's out of might, but he's got full will and fate.
Which is
3 and 3.
3-3. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. I'm gonna kill him. Shit. Well, first of all, courage test.
Yep.
That's his.
Ooh.
And he'll just move into the Marines, and he's only got 3 will.
It's 2 dice something, it's fine.
No, he's gonna stay still.
He's going to hang out.
He's gonna hang out. Yeah.
Right, so we've got 1 combat, which is Pippin versus the Wraith. I'm going to use my brand. He gets a 1 and loses it straight off the bat. I'm not getting annoyed.
No.
No.
I can't.
He's fine. Priority?
Yes, priority.
Let's do it. I got 3.
1.
Me again. Right. Pippin will charge the Witch King all day long. Merry. Nope. Frodo. Always. Gosh.
That's his last go. We'll pop.
Good.
Oh, so it's just combats then.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start with Frodo, because I'm terrified. Like a boss. Frodo wins. And no, he doesn't wound, but that Wraith will pop. We've got 1 left. Should we do that one?
Sure.
We've got Merry. You win it.
Wins.
Roll to wound.
Wasn't he 4s or 5s?
You were 5s. Yeah,
Oh, not
not
that.
even close. He loses a point of will. What's the Witch King on now?
2.
2. Cool. This is going to be an interesting end priority.
So I've got 2 rounds of combat to kill Frodo.
Let's do it.
Sorry.
I got a 1.
4.
You're going first. Go for it. What do you want to do? Well, courage check first.
Yeah.
This is where he just legs it. It's fine. Double 1, please.
Nah, that's no chance. How many wounds does Frodo got?
2.
28.
2.
So if I wound this turn
2.
and the next,
2.
2 wounds, 3 fate.
he's going to charge Frodo.
Do it. So mine.
Yep.
Merry. Nope. Pippin. Yep. Pippin gets in.
Fight. We'll do the exact same thing next turn.
Boom. Alright, so combat phase. Let's roll for it.
Yes. You're not
What'd you get?
You're not striking anything.
I've got no white left. I'm not doing anything.
3. God.
You get it on a 4. 6s by 5s. There's a 6.
1 6.
Come on, baby.
Foul kill.
Ah! And somehow,
He's off.
somehow the fellowship come today. We'll come back. Right, we are back, and that is it. We've just played the attack on Weathertop scenario, and somehow we managed to pull a good victory.
Yeah, I think I lost rather than you won.
I think, yeah. Yeah, there is that. I think losing Aragon felt very, very rough in turn 1.
I think I was riding high on that, and I just kind of.
But I think it came apparent late game that you'd put way too much will into it.
A bit
to the point
cavalier
of,
with the spells.
I think by the end of it, 3 of your wraiths just couldn't do anything when you got there because they'd popped. And Frodo's ones for the heroic strikes were frustrating, but in the end, we managed to sneak a room through on the Witch King. Good bit of fun.
Yeah,
nice little narrative one. It was a lot tenser than I thought it would be playing this scenario. Yeah. But yeah, not a bad game. What was your thoughts about it all? What would you have done differently?
I would not have cast as many spells against the hobbits. I wasted way too much will.
Throwing them at Frodo when he was stood at the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it, and good have won the day. So, hope you enjoyed this battle report. Make sure you check out the rest of our videos and our Element Games affiliate link below. And as always, happy gaming, guys. Cheers.